So there just happens to be a blood moon on September 7th. And then 2 weeks later to the date, there's going to be a solar eclipse on the 21st. And this is all going to happen right before Rosh Hashanah, which is also known as the Feast of Trumpets. Now, the reason why this is important, because there's been a lot of speculation, there's been a lot of prophecy, a lot of dreams, and there's people saying that Jesus is going to return during the Feast of Trumpets. He's going to rapture his church during this time. And if you're going to ask me, I don't think you can predict the rapture, but this is definitely something to pay attention to. I don't think it's a coincidence that there's these blood moons and eclipses and all of these celestial events that are taking place this past year or the past few years. Like I said before, it's all happening right before the Feast of Trumpets. And if you know anything about the Feast of Trumpets, this is one of the feasts that takes place in the fall, and Jesus fulfilled the 4 spring feast. And now, whenever he comes back a second time, he's going to fulfill the 3 fall feast. Now, you heard my opinion. I don't think that it's going to happen this Feast of Trumpets, but I do think all of these events are signs that we can watch, we can pay attention to, we can pray about, but at the same time, you can't predict Jesus is coming. If Jesus doesn't come back on this day, don't get mad, don't get discouraged, because there's this new wave of Christianity on social media, and what's happening is people are just believing whatever's coming out. They're believing what the TikToker says, the YouTuber says. They're just believing anything and everything. So my warning is to be careful, read the Bible, don't be tossed with every different doctrine that's coming out and prophecy. But if God does come back, he's good. If he doesn't come back right now, he's still good. And if you like Christian content, be sure to follow now.